The Chicago Bears have made their intentions for the future crystal clear with one of the biggest and boldest moves of the offseason, a contract extension for veteran offensive guard Joe Thuney. Acquired earlier this offseason in a trade with the Kansas City Chiefs, Thuney was brought in for a fourth-round pick, a price that now looks like a bargain considering the caliber of player Chicago just secured. The 32-year-old Thuney agreed to a 2-year contract extension with the Bears worth $17.5 million annually, totaling $51 million over the next 3 years. Out of that, a staggering $33.5 million is fully guaranteed. The news broke on May 20th, 2025, just days before the Bears kicked off organized team activities, OTAs, making the timing even more critical. Getting this done now means Thuney will be fully integrated into the Bears' offseason programs, establishing chemistry with his new teammates and particularly with rookie quarterback Caleb Williams. This deal is more than just a financial transaction. It's a statement. It says the Bears are ready to compete now, and they're committed to surrounding their young quarterback with high-level protection. General Manager Ryan Poles and the Bears front office deserve credit for locking down one of the most reliable and accomplished offensive linemen in the league. Thuney's resume is nothing short of elite. He's a 4-time Super Bowl champion, 2 titles with the New England Patriots, and 2 more with the Kansas City Chiefs. He's also a 3-time Pro Bowler and a 4-time All-Pro. He's appeared in 146 games over his career, missing only 2, which speaks volumes about his durability and consistency. Few linemen can match that kind of track record. The value Joe Thuney brings to the Bears. Thuney doesn't just bring experience, he brings proven production. Last season, he earned a 79.9 Pro Football Focus (PFF) grade, ranking 12th among offensive guards with over 1,000 snaps. He didn't allow a single sack and gave up just 6 quarterback hits and 25 pressures. Those aren't just solid numbers, they're elite, and it wasn't a fluke. In 2023, he posted a 74.9 PFF grade with similar levels of production: 2 sacks allowed, 6 hits, and 25 hurries across 1,097 offensive snaps. That level of consistent performance is exactly what Chicago needs, especially given the struggles they've had on the offensive line in recent years. Rookie quarterback Caleb Williams was sacked 68 times last season, an alarming number that not only puts him at risk physically, but also hampers his ability to develop properly in the NFL. Thuney's presence alone could bring that sack total down by at least 8. Considering the issues with former linemen like Matt Pryor, 7 sacks allowed, and Coleman Shelton, 3 sacks. But Thuney's value goes beyond stats. His leadership and championship pedigree bring a much-needed culture shift to Chicago. He's blocked for 2 of the greatest quarterbacks in NFL history, Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes, and brings insights and habits from winning organizations. That kind of locker room presence can be transformative, particularly for a young team trying to find its identity. In addition to protecting Caleb Williams, Thuney also provides mentorship for younger linemen. One of the biggest beneficiaries could be rookie offensive tackle Aneze Azie Trapilo, a 2nd-round pick out of Boston College. Trapilo has already made an impression during rookie minicamp and early offseason workouts, standing at 6 feet 8 inches and 316 pounds with 33-inch arms. Trapilo has the physical tools to succeed at either tackle spot. But what he doesn't have is NFL experience, and that's where Thuney's guidance becomes invaluable. Trapilo started 12 games last season for Boston College, earning a 76.8 PFF grade and allowing just 2 sacks, 1 quarterback hit, and 12 pressures. The year before, he didn't allow a single sack and surrendered just 3 hits. With Thuney helping to guide him through the transition from college to the pros, Trapilo's development could accelerate significantly. Another young lineman who stands to benefit is Kieran Amegadjie, last year's 3rd-round pick. Amegadjie missed OTAs and training camp last season due to injury and never quite found his rhythm. With Thuney now entrenched on the line, Amegadjie has a chance to grow under the tutelage of a veteran who's seen and done it all. The new offensive line coach, Dan Rauscher, is reportedly thrilled with the move. It gives him another coach-on-the-field type of player who can communicate his expectations and help bring the unit together faster. The left guard to right tackle spots seem fairly locked in now, with Thuney joined by players like Jonah Jackson and Darnell Wright. The only real question remains at left tackle, where Braxton Jones, still recovering from an ankle injury, faces competition from Trapilo and Amagaji. Jones had a rough 2024 campaign, allowing 5 sacks, 2 quarterback hits, and 26 pressures in 12 games. He has shown flashes of promise, but needs to become more consistent. Playing alongside a veteran like Thuney could help him clean up some of his technique issues and improve communication along the line. What this means for Caleb Williams and the Bears' future. At the heart of this move is a simple truth. Protecting Caleb Williams is the most important priority for the Chicago Bears. You can't build around a young quarterback without giving him time to throw and the confidence to stay in the pocket. Joe Thuney is a major step in the right direction. Despite the chaos of his rookie season, 3 offensive coordinators, 2 head coaches, and a woeful offensive line, Williams still managed to complete 62.5% of his passes for over 3,500 yards, 20 touchdowns, and just 6 interceptions. He also had a streak of 8 straight games without an interception, showcasing his ability to take care of the football. That kind of performance under such adverse conditions speaks volumes about his potential. Imagine what he can do with a competent offensive line, improved coaching, and consistent play calling. Thuney's addition gives Williams the foundation he never had in his rookie season. Beyond that, the move also sets a tone for the rest of the organization. It says the Bears are done waiting. They're done rebuilding. They're ready to compete. When you add a player like Thuney, you're not just filling a need. You're making a statement about your expectations. And let's not overlook the ripple effects this could have across the roster. A better offensive line means a better run game, more play-action opportunities, and fewer turnovers. It also means fewer injuries, better morale, and a stronger locker room culture. All of those things feed into winning football. In the big picture, Thuney's extension is the kind of forward-thinking move that good franchises make. It rewards performance, encourages accountability, and sends a message that Chicago is serious about building a sustainable contender. Whether it's helping a rookie like Trapilo develop, giving Caleb Williams time to progress, or simply setting the tone for what's expected in the locker room, Thuney's impact will be felt far beyond his snaps on the field. This is a signing that transforms an entire unit, and perhaps an entire franchise. So yes, this is a big win for the Chicago Bears. They've secured a leader, a protector, and a proven winner, all in one. With Thuney in the fold, the foundation for future success is that much stronger. And if the Bears want to become perennial contenders, these are exactly the kinds of moves they need to keep making. The message is clear. Chicago is no longer playing catch-up. They're ready to take the next step, and Joe Thuney is going to help them get there.